So this is my guy Enzo. He lives in an apartment complex with a couple of other families, and he is always trying to take care of their babies. Look how cute this is. I love seeing him take care of the babies. Okay, but at the same time, it was keeping him from taking care of his own needs and goals. So I thought I was going to have to make him move into his own place on a different lot. What I realized is the parents were not taking care of their kids. They would leave the babies lying around. Here's an instance where the mom was just sitting on the couch and the baby was upstairs and he was hungry. So I was clicking the options to make her go and take care of her son, but she wouldn't go. And then I noticed the dad going upstairs and I thought he was going to do it. But once he got to the room, he just stood there looking at the baby, watching the baby cry. He was hungry and stinky and needed attention, and dad didn't do anything. It was crazy how these parents were not taking care of their kids. They would just leave the babies in rooms by themselves, just crying and starving. They were leaving them outside on the sidewalk. Like, who does that? And rain in the rain, you guys. Like, it was literally raining outside, and the baby was just laying on the sidewalk. So I went into CAS and I made the parents family oriented. One by one, I went in and gave them the trait. The father in the second couple already had the trait, so I only gave it to his wife. Well, you know what? Once I did that, it seemed to work. It changed everything. The parents started feeding them like they were supposed to and spending time with them. And it actually looked like they were enjoying spending time with their kids after that. So I got really excited and I just kind of watched to see what they would do. They started carrying them around, taking them everywhere they went. They were teaching them things and spending time with them. And a lot of it was autonomous. It was such a totally different situation. Like they were actually doing what they were supposed to do. And they were no longer just leaving them alone in rooms by themselves. When they got ready to go somewhere, they picked the baby up and carry him with them. They were telling them stories at bedtime when they were lying in their cribs, hanging out in the baby's bedrooms more. They were giving them more cuddles. It even looked like they were singing to them sometimes. It was just so much better once the parents had the family-oriented trait. So my suggestion is if you're going to make your Sims be parents, give them the trait. They were even celebrating milestones. Look at baby Caden learned how to hold his head up, and they were all watching. They even stopped leaving the babies on the floor to sleep. They were actually putting them in their beds. Well, for the most part.